Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. So Verizon has been testing the millimeter wave spectrum for some time now. That is the spectrum that they want to go into 5G with, broadband, and then later on also mobile. And a lot of analysts at the beginning have been saying that this spectrum would not reach far at all, that Verizon would have to densify even beyond their plans. So recently, Verizon has been testing the spectrum by actually placing millimeter wave equipment on a up and running 4G LTE site in a neighborhood, and they tested pretty much every scenario you could think of indoors, clear line of sight to the tower, and it delivered 1 gigabit per second speeds at 3,000 feet from a cell site. So they were indoors and it penetrated a window and a wall. So this is definitely reaching much further than they previously thought was possible. And also they tested, different scenarios. One of them was not having a clear line of sight to the tower, so the signal was bouncing between buildings, and it didn't do as well as clear line of sight, but they still were able to get, I believe, 800 megabits per second from the tower. So it is much better than they originally thought from their testing. So this is definitely good. I still think Verizon is going to do something along the lines of having a small cell or two between each 4G LTE tower. So currently, I want to say here at least, 4G LTE towers are about a half a mile apart. As the densification efforts go even further, that's even becoming less. So to make the reach of millimeter wave spectrum even better indoors, I think Verizon will still start placing small cells in between 4G LTE towers. So this is a good sign for Verizon. As most of you know, their mid-band spectrum holdings are very weak compared to the competition. So if they don't plan on purchasing more mid-band spectrum, as far as having a nationwide 5G network, as John said in the video not too long ago, it will cost Verizon a load of money, a lot of money, to densify along highways and interstates for this spectrum to have any real use. So I predict for now we will only see their 5G network within top cities. I don't see this coming to my city anytime soon, although they do have the densification for it. I want to say between the top 20 to 50 markets is where Verizon is going to plan for a launch. But at the beginning, early on, 18, 19, 20, I'm going to say maybe the top 15 markets will actually have this go live. So definitely leave all your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. As most of you guys know, carriers and the FCC are still battling with the cities and states on getting this approval for towers. So that's really what's holding the carriers back. But a lot of legislation has been passed in states that are now allowing for small cells, so it's going pretty good. But once the FCC fully takes over, I think we're going to start seeing towers go up everywhere. So definitely stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.